Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ella Dishes It Out. Today I'm going to be making some plum jam. So I'm going to, okay, I turned my pot on and now I'm just going to let the jam start to cook. And as it cooks, I'm going to be using a wooden spoon. You're supposed to use a wooden spoon, not a metal spoon, because the metal spoon is going to get hot. Use a wooden spoon and you're just going to keep stirring and stirring and stirring. I use this huge pot, but I probably didn't need this big of a pot. But that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to let this cook down a little bit, and then I'm going to add my lemon juice and my water. Okay, hi everyone. I've been cooking this, and it's making its own juice, as you can see. So I'm not going to add as much water as I thought I needed to add. I'll probably just add like 1 cup of water to this, because you see it's making its own juice. And you just have to keep stirring and stirring. So I'm going to stir this up a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, it's really starting to boil now. So you really need to stir it up frequently so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and add my lemon juice and my water. So I'm only gonna add like maybe, I'm gonna start off with 1/2 cup of water. And I'm gonna add my lemon juice, about 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. I didn't measure that, but I kind of eyeball measured. Now I'm gonna stir. Just stir. Okay, we're gonna just let it cook until it gets all the way to a gel, which is gonna be several hours. But that's what we're gonna do. Cook uncovered until, well, I think at least a couple hours, stirring frequently. All right, we'll come back. Okay, I took my masher, potato masher, and I tried to mash most of the plums so that they could get soft and be easier for them to turn into a gel once they're mashed. Or you can take your handheld blender and blend it, but it needs to be in a deep pot like this, because if it's a shallow pot, you're gonna get burned. So you're gonna need a deep pot. Looks like it's starting to form a gel. But the test to see if it's formed a gel, we're gonna put it on a cold plate once it's cooked all the way down. It's not cooked all the way down yet, so we're gonna keep cooking it until it's a gel, basically. So I'm gonna let it cook some more. Stir. All right, so we'll come back. Just drop the spoon. Okay, I'm using my handheld blender that I got from Goodwill to stir this up. So you can do that. You might want to move from the heat because it gets pretty hot. You're doing it this way. Now it's starting to form a gel. Okay, like that. All right. Now, I'm going to start stirring again. I'm going to turn on my water again for these pots that were boiling. The water's gotten warm. So I'm going to sterilize those again. And there's a way to test to see if this jelly is going to form. You put a bowl in the refrigerator. I'm gonna grab my bowl out of the freezer, and I'm going to drop a little bit of this in the bowl, and hopefully it won't break my bowl. It's going to take probably up to 24 hours for it to turn into a gel. So it's not a gel yet. As you can see, it's still kind of runny. So I'm going to let it cook some more till it forms a gel. It's doing very well though. I'm very pleased. I got about 6 to 8 jars to fill, and I'm going to give some of them away as gifts. I'm just going to stir this. Stirring. Okay, here's the plum jam, the finished product. I put them in the jars and I wiped down the jars, and this is the finished product. I didn't have enough to fill up this jar, but that's okay because it's probably gonna use it, but it takes a minute for it to set, so it's not gonna set right away. As soon as the jars cool off, maybe in 24 hours, the jam will have set. And that's the finished product. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Ella Dishes It Out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.